tonight in the EA/SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Nighthawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go.
Let it go.
Quick pass to Prow. Denies him. Tosses it to Trouba. Steps inside the line. Delayed penalty coming up here, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck exits the zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you take the space in front of your opponent who does not have the puck, often if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Icebreakers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
Yep.
Getting fancy behind the net, and he turned that one aside. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And here's the pass to Prow. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Prow. Tremendous hip check on the play. Slides the puck up from the left side. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Morgan's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Hall's won the draw here in the open ice. Picked off by Morgan. Sends one up to Danny. The Nighthawks are across the line and into the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Icebreakers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Slides it over with pace to Trouba. Feed to the middle. What a goal!
Times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. A chance in front. Can't connect the play. From the point. Oh, and she just put it wide of the net. I thought she had that corner.
It was so close. Almost looked like her top hand could have pushed away a little bit and opened up that plate. She might have had it, but it just squeezed by.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Turn that one aside. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Icebreakers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Prowl stick handling in his own zone. The Nighthawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Sends it in deep. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Grabs the puck in the corner. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Fortune's calm and steady, especially in one-on-one situations, guys. Her shutdown zone ability means she can stay with her assignment and break up a potentially dangerous attack.
Icebreakers. Here's a breakaway. Caught on their feet. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Takes the shot. Scores!
Now, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him, and he puts it in the net.
More than half the period has expired. The Icebreakers now lead by 2. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Turns it over. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Fires it. That's blocked. Slides it quickly to Hall. He's got a step. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
Takes a nut, but he's still got the puck. And a strong effort on that play. Here in the late going to the frame. The Icebreakers lead this one 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Flips it on net. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Just a great defensive read there.
The Nighthawks have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
The Icebreakers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Trouba's great at long breakout passes to swing the attack. That's his second zone ability. Fortune's a star defender in this league who can make safe plays in her own end and also join the rush when needed. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's go back upstairs.
James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. As a defender, you always want to fold into the middle of the ice, and she gets caught way outside. By the time she gets back, she cannot recover. Cool.
Oh, and she steps up and delivers a hit there.
Well, this is a twofold message, I believe. James, you're getting blown out in this game, so there's a little bit of frustration, and you're also looking to spark and elevate your team.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Hall's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get it out. Puts it on net. Just wide. And that caroms right off the mask. Snapper from the slot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hasek's the reason this game is close, James. I mean, she's been outstanding, making athletic saves and really been shelved for the first 20 minutes. Her team has to find a way to shore it up in front of her and get going north if they want to be in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Icebreakers are up 3-1. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From the left side, they gain the zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, she's got a ton of offensive flair when that puck is on her stick. She just tries one too many moves and she loses the puck.
And that'll free up the puck. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Trouba's swooping in on the attack. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Icebreakers play it along the wing. Works it across to Forte. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Forte. With the puck inside the defensive zone. That's a solid hit. And the puck is knocked away. Slides it up to Forte. Sends the pass over. Prowl's got it to the side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Nighthawks have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. The Icebreakers win the draw on their own end. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Cap's got the puck in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hasek's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between...
Breakaway! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the back, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Here's a short pass to Prow. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Forte's got it in the defensive end. From the right side, takes the pass. She handles the pass. Makes the glove stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark in this period. The Icebreakers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Hall's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Angles it over to Forte. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And here comes the judgment from the official. Trouba's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
The Icebreakers have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Keith. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Forte's got it in the offensive zone. In close! How did he stop that one? There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
A big 2-man advantage, a 5-on-3 as the puck is set to be dropped.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets it out of his own end. Slides the puck across to Cap. Tries it to the crease. And that's deflected off someone in front. Taken along the wall by Huber. Puck picked up by Forte. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a rip. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Keith's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Icebreakers start with the puck at their own end. The Nighthawks have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Forte. Rister off the mask and he keeps it out. Truba's lugging the puck. Hall's teammates kill off the penalty. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Steps into the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. They've got numbers. Shot. Nice save from point-blank range. Redirected in front. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Nighthawks have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Along the half wall with the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And they clear that puck. Picked up along the wall by Forte. She takes the feed. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Hall's got it against the boards. Grabs possession of the puck. The Nighthawks gain control of it. gaining momentum along the wing. And not much on that one.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Tries to feed it across. Cap's going to play it against the half wall. Shot from the wall. Just wide of the net. Too easy with the glove. Hasek's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Nighthawks have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. The Icebreakers come up with the defensive zone draw. Sends it in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Came up with a nice save. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Keats won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Blocked in front. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it to Cap. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Hall's got the puck. Comes up with the steal. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck undermanned. They get it out of the defensive end. Quick feed to Martinez. The Nighthawks move to the offensive zone. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Nighthawks power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. He's got a little jump. Slides it across. Fantastic goal! The Icebreakers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Baines standing by with her answer.
Trubus helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Drills them.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Sends it over to Hall. Here's a shot. Off target.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to. You want to convert when you get there.
Quick pass to Trouba. Pushes it across to Lee. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
What a stop!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that goes off a player. Puck scooped up by Martinez. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Keats won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. What a stop! Poked away in the offensive zone by Martinez. Hasek's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Hall's game possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! They move the puck out of harm's way. Penalty coming up. Here's a chance! The Icebreakers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Trying to get creative behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, and you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Hall's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Keith's won it off the face-off. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's picked off by Keith. And there's the final horn! A big moment here in the EASHL. First game, first victory.
And you know, it's really important, James, that they take a moment to celebrate it and embrace it. I mean, wins go by too quickly, and when it's the first ever, you have to find a way to appreciate the moment.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya. One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Nighthawks take possession to get this one underway. And now it's grabbed by Reed. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Icebreakers have been handed 2 for interference. The Nighthawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Fires it, and it goes off a stick. And he rings the post.
Wilson's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
The Icebreakers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. And he makes the save on that play.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with that hip check. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Moves it quickly over to Reed. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Puck grab by Lee. Sends a pass over. Grabs the puck at center. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here
He scores! On the one-timer, too sweet. The Icebreakers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Here's a chance! Off the post!
The Icebreakers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And he puts that one aside with ease. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. The Nighthawks win the draw. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He's got a knack for getting the puck to the net, especially from long range, James. This one's denied, but it's all about the chaos that it creates when it gets net front.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Nighthawks haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he moves it up to Reed. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sharp angle shot. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Now a quick pass to Reed. Here's a chance. And that goes off course off a body. And that pass is redirected. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Trouba. Moves the puck along the half wall. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Nighthawks win it in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Nighthawks win the face-off at center. Great pass from the left wing. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Nighthawks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Can't connect on the shot. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Quick shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Broken up at center. Quick pass over to Sakic. And there's the save. That goes off the post and stays out. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it off, go behind the back lacrosse for the finish. He's got the puck on a string here, and I don't think that his opponent knows how to defend him because he is just magic when it's on his stick. But this time he elects to move the puck versus take the shot. Catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Wilson's got it along the wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Stops that. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Denies him in close.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint, and this time he doesn't convert. hard because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a pass down low. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Big time hip check. Oh, he saved it. What a stop. Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
The Icebreakers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here.
He scores! Gets his own rebound and makes it count. The Nighthawks now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Nighthawks are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. And off the draw, they take the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Reed. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed up ahead. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Scoops up the puck here. Tries to get it over to Reed. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. And the defenders come up with the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Taken by Lee. Takes control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sakic. And he takes the feed. Turns it aside with the glove.
Evo's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Icebreakers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the draw, they win possession. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Receives the pass. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Shuts him down.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Nighthawks have it now. Odd man rush. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked up along the boards by Sakic. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Takes the bank pass feed. Takes a shot. And there's the save. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice poke check. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
The Icebreakers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
And he slides it quickly to Trouba. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that one's denied. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Let's get the call.
pressure at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Takes the feed. Great poke by Reed. Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. A centering feed. Hangs it off the crossbar. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that one's picked off. The Nighthawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Oh, it's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. Shot. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Going
tape, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And they'll dump it in. She handles the feed. The Icebreakers gain possession. Great read by Bones. Can't get it to go. Huber's taking it from his own end. Cutting to the front of the net, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Yeah, he's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Here's a chance, and that one's turned aside. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Solnik's a physical player, and he knows he can be effective when he throws solid body checks, guys. That's his truculent zone ability, and you've got to be aware when he's on the ice.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a...
Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, and they can't complete the play. And that pass is stolen. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. With possession along the wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Huber. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Scores! What a shot!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Puck picked up by Solming. Bones plays it now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bones. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Perfectly executed hip check there. The Nighthawks will play it against the wall. The Icebreakers have it now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. There's a chance to score! He scores! What a play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover by Bones. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
The Nighthawks win the faceoff. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Bones. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that's poked away by Sakic. Point shot. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Big stop by the
time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
The Nighthawks extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really liked their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Quick feed down low. Takes the feed. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Tremendous hip check on the play. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Sakic.
The Icebreakers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions.
Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need 1 more to even the score. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a defensive play! Great hits up plate with the stick by Selman. Slides the puck over. Play is thrown dead. Look out! Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Scooped up along the wall by Sakic. Oh, what a save, and he flashes the leather!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Thunderous hip check on the play. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Icebreakers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack. You want to win the game.
Gives them a jolt with that hit. Martinez moves the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Nagy. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Martinez. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Scores! It's in the back of the net! The Nighthawks have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
To the front! Great save from in tight.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. And they keep the pressure on. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Right here. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Handles the puck. Takes the pass. Slides the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Salming. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Handles the pass. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, I thought he had it, but misses.
Well, you and me both, because he typically does not miss from long range, James. He gets it off quick. It looked like he opened up the lane. Unfortunately, just missed the net.
He's got a step. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than 1 goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Turned aside by Hasek.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Moves it to Salming. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
She gets the stick out, and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it across to Huber. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Denies him with a save. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
The power play unit goes to work with a 2-man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Picked off by Bones. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Nighthawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Off the glass, but not out.
Well, and your job as the PK unit is when that puck gets on your stick, you got to know where the white ice is and be able to get it down and use it. Unfortunately, off the glass was not the right place. It was the middle of the ice all the way.
They tie it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Sends it in on the attack. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Nighthawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Icebreakers gain possession. Quick feed to Huber. Takes the feed from his own end. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. Offside the call will get a reset. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Nighthawks get a hold of the draw. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Great chance and an even better save.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Taken along the wall by Selming. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nagy. Makes a move in front. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Shoot. Quick shot. And he hits. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, the puck's on her stick and off her stick, James. It's hard to miss when you're in tight. The key is getting it on your stick. She does just that, and she fights for that position.
The Nighthawks are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Nighthawks are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
From the place 99 made famous. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Slick feed. Here he is on the backhand. Denies that opportunity. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Nighthawks are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead at 5-4. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And now it's grabbed by Nagy. And that's poked away. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's offside, stopping the play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Rollins can carry momentum into his turns because he's such a good skater. His elite edges zone ability means he can turn on a dime and make space for himself to get by, guys.
Tape-to-tape pass is center. Rocks him on the play. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender.
The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bones. And he takes the feed. Comes up with the block. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The Nighthawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. They win the draw and go on the attack.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sakic's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Nighthawks take possession off the face-off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. From the point, looks to make something happen. Huge steal at his own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Bones. Takes a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Oh, smart heads-up read. Puck grabbed by Martinez. Hasek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the trees. He elects to hold on to that, and he has been dynamite.
Hasek's butterfly effect zone ability is when he makes himself big, covers the net, and still has that mobility while down to keep up and make the stop, guys.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Taken by Huber. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Into the corner of the attacking area. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Nighthawks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Puck picked up by Bones. And that one's turned away. Moves it quickly over to Martinez. Shoots it. Tries to get it out of harm's way. And he takes the dish. Moves inside. Moves the puck down low. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And that's turned aside.
He's got confidence and poise with the puck, and he knows how to open up his own lanes from distance, James. And that long-range wrister, it typically has seeing eyes, but it gets denied this time.
There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Cap. Sakic stick handling in his own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. And the long-range shot goes off target.
The Icebreakers must be frustrated with that last miss. You're trailing in the third period. You have to make good on those scoring chances. It's kind of been the story of their game, James.
Answered the call there. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Breakaway! And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Icebreakers played along the boards. The Nighthawks have it now. Through center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Icebreakers with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
The Hammer's going to hang on for a whistle. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
The Nighthawks win it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Forces the turnover. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Up by one late in the third period, and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
And it is all over with this one. But I think the operative words here, growing pains, kind of summing up the performance of this squad's debut in the EASHL.
Well, it's all about process and trusting that process, James. It was a little scrambly out there at times, and that's pretty normal when you're coming into your first game, trying to figure out your line mates, your teammates, and eventually that'll come. But they just got to stick with the game plan, and eventually they'll get there.
everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Bruner. Go, go, go! Yep. Sends the pass over. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Poe's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. Levi's big tipper zone ability is that eye-hand coordination that helps him deflect pucks into the net. Now, these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he sweeps the leg to make the save.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Answered the call on that play. Slides the puck across to Wheeler. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Hammers a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Moves it to Levi. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. On the attack along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Bruner's got it in the defensive end. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Yeti's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Saunders. Loses his balance on the play. Makes the save! Past the midway mark of the frame, the Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Saunders has it in their own end. Sends a pass over. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Up the neutral zone now. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. The Icebreakers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Nighthawks take over on possession. Levi's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
The Nighthawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start this possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Quick pass to Levi. The Icebreakers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get the puck out. Grabs it in his own end. Yet he's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Ho. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he shuts the door on that. Receives the pass. Oh, and another save. Levi's got the puck in his own zone.
Wheeler's almost back on the ice.
Puts it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Passes it to Wheeler. And now it's grabbed by Lee. And he slides it quickly to Ho. The Icebreakers in transition at center. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tries to get it to Wheeler. Unable to reach that one. And there we go. Icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And that's picked up by the D. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Nighthawks are being called for tripping. Power play unit comes out for the face-off. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. A centering chance! Scores! What a finish on the play!
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
The Icebreakers have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Here's a short pass to Bruner. Solid body contact. Moves it to Jackson. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Nighthawks' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Here's a shot. Oh, it just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
The Icebreakers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Grabs it in his own end. Levi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of time left in this period. The Icebreakers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. And he takes the pass. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Moves it over to Ho. And that one's stopped. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Lee. Great read with the stick. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Bruner's got it in the corner. Slotted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Icebreakers play it along the wing. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Ho. Puck grabbed by Wheeler. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Here's a shot. Oh, and that hit right off his mask.
Hasek's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Nighthawks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Jackson's lugging the puck. The Icebreakers going to work on offense. Jackson's got it from behind his own net. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Nighthawks gain possession. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. From the neutral zone now. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Levi's got it against the boards. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Levi. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Icebreakers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Saunders wins it in the neutral zone. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. And now he moves it to Wheeler. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you better get out of the way because the big rig, he decided to drive the net. And that can be pretty intimidating, James, when you know that he's going to step in with his shoulder to shield the puck and find a way to get to the back of the net. On defenders, I'd be stepping out of the way.
The Icebreakers are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Quick feed to Ho. Wheeler's got it behind his own net. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove, and play continues. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Levi. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Icebreakers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Nighthawks move it ahead. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Sends it quickly to Ho. Oh, and they go back on offense. Off a stick. The Icebreakers have it now. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. With some open space at center. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves behind the net. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. The Nighthawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Wheeler's taking it from his own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Unleashes a cannon. He was totally locked in on that play. Grabs control of it at the point. Bruner's stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Played big in the moment there. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Wheeler's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Unreal pressure. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
A chance in front. What a goal.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Nighthawks are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Icebreakers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Saunders. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Takes the feed. Takes that pass back at the point. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Carla Payne is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Ho's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Directs it on over to Bruner. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Icebreakers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Jackson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Saunders works the puck in his own zone. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Jackson's got the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Ho's got it in the defensive end. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, blocker save. Looking textbook there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Icebreakers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Nighthawks start with the puck in their own end. Bruner's got it into offensive territory. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Slides the puck over. Here's the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Takes a shot. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. Well, it's a glorious debut in the EASHL as they come away victors in their maiden voyage.
Well, it's a great feeling, and when you come out of the gate and you get your first win, you put in a ton of preparation for that moment, and to be able to execute it certainly feels great.
everybody, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EA SHL. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken by Dawes. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center.
Take it in.
Takes the puck at the point. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Here comes the call. The Icebreakers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. The Nighthawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
You got time? Yeah.
Shores moving the puck through his own zone.
Time!
Takes the pass.
Time!
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Intercepted at center by Dawes. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Wheeler. Handles the puck. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Ho's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Dawes. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Icebreakers win the draw. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it to Shore. Centering feed. A blast! He scores! The Icebreakers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Intercepted the pass. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Dawes carries the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. Dumps it in. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Slick feed. From the point, they take control of it. Stopped with ease. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Biscuit Knees. Quick feed to Clapperton. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the puck. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Vanderstar's got it in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Icebreakers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Dismiss that chance. And he takes the feed. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he takes the dish with the stop. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's off a stick. Ahead of steam now towards the front. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late going to the frame, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they take the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Sends the pass over. Comes up with a monster save in front. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed at the back end. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Icebreakers are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Shore. A chance out front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Clapperton's got the puck in his own zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Shore's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that slides right out to center ice. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Here comes the official's call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Here he is on the redirect. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The Icebreakers power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. And that's knocked away. Shore's lugging the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. With possession along the wall. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Vander Stark's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. come out there with a little 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Biscuit Knees plays the puck. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Icebreakers have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Made that stop.
Vanderstar's almost out of the box.
The Nighthawks' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. A chance from the slot. And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Nighthawks finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Icebreakers gain possession. Quick pass to Vanderstar. And he hangs on to the puck. And that goes off a body. A chance on the rush here. Sends it across. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. The Icebreakers have it now. Here they come on the attack. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And that's knocked away by Shore. Vanderstar's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck to Biscuit Knees. Takes it to the net. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Ho. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Hashik's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Sends the pass down low. Picks off the pass. Comes up with the stop. It's moved to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Puck scooped up by Shore. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Nighthawks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Icebreakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Picked off by Dawes.
The The Nighthawks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. And this game's awfully close.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to Vanderstar. The Icebreakers can't convert in the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
This power play unit was stagnant.
Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it and found the back of the net.
The Nighthawks have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Sends it in front, off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Dawes setting up against the wall. Puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to regroup. Ho's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Intercepts the pass. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Steps across the blue line. And he gets in the lane to block that. All alone. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Icebreakers are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. But it's all about offense.
Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Icebreakers pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press attack while they're down.
Sends it down low. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves with the puck in the corner. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Biscuit Knees grabs the puck inside his own territory. And he loses control here. Here's There's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Blocked in traffic. He looks deep to Dawes. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Icebreakers now lead by 2. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Nighthawks have it from their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Wheeler. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Battling for it along the boards. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Biscuit Knees looks around. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Icebreakers lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Takes it in front. That's off a stick. Moves it on over to Wheeler. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Nighthawks have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. The Nighthawks look around near the point. Makes it look easy with the glove. Hasek's got the puck and he's going to hang on. While we have a moment, let's send it down ringside with our own Carlin Bathe.
Dawes lit the lamp in this game, and that always puts people on notice, guys. It's been hard to ignore his efforts, so I'm picking him for my favorite.
And now he angles it across to Biscuit Knees. Shot! Oh, it just gets a piece of it!
Stick technology is so different today. He doesn't need a huge wind-up to get this long-range wrister off. It is on and off his stick, and it makes its way to the net, but the goaltender steers it aside.
Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out!
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to Vanderstar. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Icebreakers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. The Nighthawks win the face-off. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save.
A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. Oh, this is a missed assignment, James. I mean, what is he doing behind the net? Is he looking for an outlet pass? Well, guess what? Your team doesn't have the puck. You got to get net front.
The Icebreakers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Keith stick handling in his own zone.
The Nighthawks have swung the momentum in this game. They're all tied up right now, and they'll have to keep their opponent on their heels.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it to Dawes. That's moved up ahead. Quick shot! From behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Keith. Turn that chance aside. They are really feeling it now here in the O-Zone. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Icebreakers win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Vanderstar. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Poked away at center by Dawes. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Wheeler. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Moves it over to Biscuit Knees. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the post. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. To his teammate. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Icebreakers have it now. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Quick pass to Shore. And we'll reset things after that icing. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers win the defensive zone face-off.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Shore's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Wheelers cross the line and gain the zone. Takes it at center. The Icebreakers play it along the boards. Too many bodies in the way. The Nighthawks have it now. Ho's got it through center. Keith's got it along the wing. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Icebreakers have it now. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one
for the win! And he comes up with a huge save! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that one's picked off. Feeds it down low. Moves it quickly over to Ho. Puck grabbed by Wheeler. Here's a howitzer at the net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you know your PKs and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
The Nighthawks once again send out their power play unit.
Power play in overtime. overtime. You know the players, the heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems so they can get out on the ice and execute.
And the puck clears the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And he takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. Wheeler's got control of the puck in the corner.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible. And everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
And he lowers the boom there. The Nighthawks fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to end it! We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Steps into it! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
The Nighthawks with another big opportunity on the power play.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty, the heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
And sends it just out of reach. He's got a chance to win it here.
And we'll play on! We're not done yet after that save!
Oh, and the pressure is on, and you can be the hero, and you're unable to cash in.
2-on-1, here we go. Pass it over. Set, match. And there it is. Well, they say you never forget your first, and first win for this young Tendy, a special moment here in the EASHL.
As you mentioned, James, your first, you'll never forget it, and you know that he is not going to forget this one. It's the moment you dream of to get to this league and then find a way to get wins and contribute for your team. He had an excellent night.
Okay, just to get through the day. Said I'm packing my bags, moving out to LA. Lately I began